Well, it killed zombies.
Yeah, but that's zombies.
Yeah. No. I'm not saying like Simon Pegg. I'm saying the person who Simon Pegg
played, yeah, Benji.
Yeah. Or it could have been anyone else. Could be the killer.
Exactly. Anyone could have been the killer. It just so happened that it was some guy that no one had ever seen before in their life. Hello there, folks. It's Sunday, and you know what that means. The Rails Euros with Trade Symbol 5, and the rotation has restarted, which means we got to go right back to the very beginning. And if we go back to the very beginning, that can only mean one thing, as we go to the trains, ladies and gentlemen, and to the London Underground Bakerloo line, because we are looking for, where are you? We are right there. We're looking for Old Dog Same Tricks. Operate a full passenger service in the 1938 Heritage Tube stock from Elephant and Castle through to Harrow and Wealdstone. So grab your ticket, get in line. Sheldon be here as well to have some fun. And yeah, they say we're going underground. How far underground? Well, I think we're going very underground with a heritage train. There we go. I shouldn't think we need to do a sound test, but I think we should be good. Okay, welcome to London Road Depot. You're assigned a special morning heritage commuter service to Harrow and Wealdstone. Climb aboard and get started. Ooh, I wonder which one we're taking here.
Is it that big red one?
I think it might be that big red one, yes. I think it might be this big red one here. And while it's here, I'm getting a thumbnail. I am getting a thumbnail because there is, well, there's quite a few here, isn't there?
Yeah.
I've got a...
The problem is, though, you get the normal commuter service, that won't happen.
No. Nowadays, that won't happen. But it could happen. Right, here we go. Boom. Where are you all? There you all are. Boom. Yep. Yep! There you go.
Mind you, the 72 stock is the oldest train operation at the moment.
It is. I could escape him through the door, I remembered that.
And technically,
on
the National Rail Network, because they do share the tracks with the Overground.
They do, yes. They absolutely do. Right, we got to go to Lambeth North in 800 yards, and they haven't allowed us a chance to set up the train yet. You've got to let me set the train up. Why won't the train move? Why won't the train move? Why won't the train... Mind you, is it a train?
Tube train.
Tube train. Why won't it move? Is it because you didn't give me the thing to cold start it or something? Or did someone forget to put the lever in?
Yeah, probably the lever.
Yeah, probably the lever. Gotta find the windscreen wipers. Because it's snowing outside and I don't want to be penalised for... Mind you, why does that matter now?
Yeah.
We're going in the tunnel in a second. Instrument lights on.
No.
Wipers!
No, I was going to make something very interesting.
No, the one I'm looking for is the bloody cab light.
Because let's say Trace and World is still around later on.
Yes.
Or Dovetail Games.
Yes.
And the Bakerloo extension gets built.
That's true.
Do you think there will be a Bakerloo Live remaster?
There may
with
be.
The extension.
There may well very be. It's hard to predict what's going to happen because that's not for another...
That's a while off yet.
That's a while off yet, isn't it? Right. We need to do our destination board. Where are we going? We're going to Harrow and Wealdstone. That's where we're going.
See, for all we know, Dovetail Games may end up seizing trade.
That's true.
For all we know, Rivet Games could take over Dovetail Games.
Run! Every single person run for your life immediately. Oh, at least the lights are on.
Before we know that Dovetail Games could buy Rivet out.
Let's hope that happens. We'll finally get some semblance of proper... excuse me. We'll finally get some semblance of proper routes out of Rivet Games.
Or they could just build the Metropolitan line.
I wouldn't mind seeing the Metropolitan line.
No.
I think it is deserving of something here. Where the fuck is it? I keep forgetting on this new on the 1938 where it is, and I'm pretty sure it's behind me somewhere. It may be behind me somewhere, but I can't remember where it is. I'll find it in a minute. We've got some light at the moment. We just don't need it. We may need it in a few minutes when we go probably to the other end, because I imagine we're going to Lambeth North to do a Yui.
To go down to Elephant Castle.
And then switch it round and go back the other way.
Where we go to Harrow and Wealdstone.
Yes, we're going to Harrow and Wealdstone. All station Heritage commuter service to Harrow and Wealdstone. That's us. That is our job today, sir. Because, as you can see, we have now done the loop, and we're back at the Bakerloo line.
The start.
Although, to be fair, we only have a couple more of these older route scenarios to go now. Because they're all starting to wrap up.
Like in this cycle, who do we lose?
In this cycle, we lose... Well, the first one we lose is actually next. Is actually on Wednesday, because we lose the Isle of Wight line. We finally say goodbye to the Isle of Wight. And I'm going to show you the mastery for it as well.
Oh, very interesting.
Yes, we're going to show you the mastery for it as well. What else do we lose in this rotation?
So basically,
we say goodbye again to the Cathcart Circle.
Yes.
Everyone notice a pattern what's happening here. Okay, we've lost the Isle of Wight. We've lost the Cathcart Circle. We'll lose the West Cornwall route. Starting to notice the pattern here happening.
I noticed the pattern.
And then we lose the Gloucester line. And the pattern disappears very quickly.
Yeah.
We lose Blackpool branches! No, we can't lose Blackpool branches. We also lose the Mintel barn as well. And the Semmering. We can't lose the Semmering barn. Blackpool branches and the Semmering barn, easily two of the best new routes that... can we not lose the Fife Circle? Can we please not lose the Fife Circle instead?
Yeah, we did all the scenarios off screen.
Yeah, we did all the scenarios off screen. Absolutely. Great Western, I'm pretty sure... I'll double check that, but I'm pretty sure Great Western we're going to lose. Peak Forest can go because there's no update. We've had no update from SimTrack about...
No, I think that's going to be a while yet.
I think that might be a while off yet. So that'll have to go back in its place. But... in its place, I am happy to announce we will be bringing back the Vorarlberg. Because they've only gone and bloody fixed it.
What?
I know, Dovetail fixed something.
Jesus Christ!
I know, Simon's about to go full Welsh here.
Jesus Christ!
He's got Jesus Christ, what's going on here? I don't even think he knows what's
I don't even think I know. Jesus Christ!
I know, he's almost lost his bloody pork pasties, man. What the hell are you playing at?
That Greg's one was just hilarious.
What?
Greeks.
No,
yeah. It's Greg's, you stupid.
It's Greg's, you stupid. Yeah, exactly, right. Let's go in here. We have a flashlight, and we're not afraid to use it. Although, how many carriages we've got to go through, I can't remember. Because I think these are about 6 or 7 coaches long.
Yeah.
I think. Maybe even 8.
Whoops.
Have we arrived at the cab already? Yes, we have. We've arrived at the cab already.
Wrong cab.
And then we've just remembered it's the wrong bloody cab. Do you not see that bloody... Do you not see that bloody other unit in front of you there, sir? Yes, now it's bloody clocked on there, haven't you? Switch all that off. No one saw that. It's fine. You're in the other unit now. Oh boy. Everyone's like, Ian, you were in the wrong half of the bloody unit. I know I was in the wrong half of the bloody unit. I'm gonna give you some hilarity in these videos, don't I? Maybe we go to Porthcawl or something like that. I don't know. Maybe we go to Porthcawl. Maybe
or Town Hill.
Or Town Hill. Now, there's the reason why it's called Town Hill, boys. It's because it's a hill next to Swansea. There you are, that's the reason. Right, where...
No, it's a town on the hill.
It's the town on the hill, exactly. Right, let's press everything on. Do we need the wipers now? Not really, because we're kind of indoors. So one could make an argument, but it's best to put them on just in case,
yeah.
someone's watching. And you don't need to, and they penalise you.
By the way, those tunnels can be leaky.
Those tunnels can be leaky, exactly. They can be very leaky. There is one thing you never ever want in life, and that's a leaky tunnel.
Exactly.
Women will testify to that. You never ever want a leaky tunnel. How do you want to go about that?
That's true.
I know it's true, but how do you want to respond to that? Do you want to?
I already responded. I say it's true.
Is that all you're going to say?
Yes.
So Ian goes on about women and their leaky tunnels, and you're just going to say that's true?
Yeah.
Okay then. I would have thought you'd have brought the cheerleaders up, but never mind. That's another story for another time. Anyway.
Yeah. What happens if I do that? What happens if I do that?
What happens if you do that? Well, fuck around and find out.
Exactly.
That's what I say. What's that state? Is that Lambeth North?
I think it was.
So why the hell did they tell us to stop at Lambeth North when it wasn't Lambeth North?
Because I think no, it's north of Lambeth North.
Is it north of Lambeth North? Actually, I better put that as that, not that. I might get cancelled on TikTok. Then again, I might get cancelled on YouTube.
Mind you, the way that possibly another TikTok ban could happen, we could all get cancelled on TikTok.
If there was going to be a ban happen on TikTok, there was going to be a ban happen on TikTok. I don't think it's going to happen personally. I think somebody is going to see sense and they're going to tell everyone to shut the bleep up. That's what they're going to do.
Yeah, TikTok ain't just close it down. They bring TokTik.
TokTik, exactly. Look how what's that? That's 6 weeks ago, isn't it? Nearly 2 months ago, and that's how foggy it was. Look at the engine spooling up the fog. It's ridiculous.
Mind you, TokTik, is that the Temu version of TikTok?
TikTok is TokTik, is it? Oh, what? Are we going to start a load of Temu stuff now? Are we? Don't tell me the Temu version of Facebook is Bookface. The Temu version of YouTube is TubeU. And the Timo version of an insult is you. Yeah. Man's going through his Temu stage, is he? Do you know what I want? Because we spoke about it a few videos ago. I want to see how much a Qatar, not Qatar 380. I want to see how much my Emirates 380 baby would cost me.
Tell you what, let's find out.
Let's fuck around and find out. Exactly.
So we're going to Amazon.
We're going to Amazon, are we?
Yeah.
You could buy it me for my birthday. That's not it.
But we're in the right area.
We're in the right area, yeah. I bet it's down the bottom, isn't it? Is it down one of those down the bottom? Ian's looking down the bottom here. What have we found here? Let me have a look. I've not found anything down here at all. Because I like me my 747s and I like me my
Is that the make?
That's the make, yes. Well, oh, Air Force One's $15.99.
Where?
D, option D. That's nice. Air Force One. Ian wants an Air Force One. I want Air Force One.
Why, is Air Force One a 747?
Yes. I want Air Force One. That would be where I channel my my inner Kendra if I got an Air Force One. I have to touch them all. and then you're sat in the car, dude. What the fuck is this? And then you're like, how much is the damage? I bought you a plane. How much is the damage? I bought you a plane. I was actually in what's the one? I can't remember what the store. I think it's Home Bargain. And I was going past the homeware section because you got to go past the homeware section to get out of the store if you go around.
Yeah.
And I was going past, and I was literally in the blankets and the thingies. And as I was going through, I had Kendra's voice in my head. I have to touch them all. And I was like, oh my god, what am I turning into?
Now I'm alright, Kendra's the blonde.
Kendra's the blonde, yes.
Yes!
Hayley is the more masculine looking of the two, but Kendra is the blonde. She's the bubbly one. She's the one who gets all the pickup lines done on her. She is. My two favourite persons in the world. They live in St. Louis. No, hold on. Is that the one that... Is it St. Louis or... No, it's St. Louis. No. That one is St. Louis, whereas the other one is Louisville.
Ah.
Which, Louisville's Kentucky, isn't it?
I think so, yes.
Yes, Kentucky sounds right. Anyway, we were looking for My Emirates Baby.
I don't know how to sing that Kentucky song. We'll probably get demonetized.
Kentucky is a state. Kentucky is a state. All the people there are...
Ah.
You thought I was going to say something then, didn't you, people of Kentucky? Well, I am gonna say something. All the people there are chickens. Kentucky is a state.
Oh.
Oh no. All the people like chicken. Kentucky is a state.
Have
What?
you seen Colonel Sanders?
Huh? I tell you he did.
Have you seen the Colonel?
What did I tell you? I told you we did.
Family Guy.
Yeah. Is Mr. Sanders home? Let me tell you, I told you we did. Did he really do... That's another thing to check after we find out if my Emirates Baby is... you didn't... It decided to...
Cancel it.
Cancel it, yes. It done it again! Amazon! I tell you what, Amazon's getting a red for that. As we arrive at Lambeth North, Amazon is getting a
Right,
red.
we'll do a search then. Right.
We'll do a search. Right, here we go. Anyway, I was giving Amazon a red, that's what I was doing.
Hey, you already searched for it.
Have I?
Airbus 380.
But that's not the specific plane. There you go. Oh, the Antonov is there. I want the Antonov too. Oh, they got a BA... There we are, so I want a BA 380, definitely in this next rotation. And Quioque have one, because, go up. It's right there. It's right there. That's the, I think that's the one. But I wait till Prime, because then, oh, Etihad have one as well. Is that, no, that's a different company. Qatar I've got. It seems that, who is... It seems to be they don't have it. Which is a shame. They don't have it, which is a shame. Because that is the plane I would want. In fact, do the search as Destination Dubai instead. And see what comes up. Destination Dubai. AI. There you go, that's it. Yeah, there you go. Great one. And it brings up a completely different plane altogether. It brings up completely different planes altogether. Anyway, Waterloo is the next stop. Yeah, it's... This model doesn't exist. Which I am very upset about.
What else were we going to look for? Oh, Colonel Sanders.
Yes, was he actually...
What?
Was he actually born in Kentucky? Did Kentucky Fried Chicken actually originate in Kentucky? Was Colonel Sanders a real colonel? Something's going to tell me no as we head to Embankment. If Colonel Sanders was a real colonel, I'll eat my hat. Harlan Sanders, the founder of Kentucky Fried Chicken, was an honorary Kentucky colonel, not a military colonel. He received an honorary colonel's title from the governor of Kentucky. This is a fact that we all know now, but we want to know, did it actually originate in Kentucky? Was Kentucky Fried Chicken originated?
First of all,
he was born in Henryville, Indiana. That's fine. He opened Sanders Cafe in 1929. Yeah, he found success in the fried chicken business. Yeah, do Wikipedia Kentucky Fried Chicken.
what?
So there's a Wikipedia page for this colonel, and I bet you there's something there for Kentucky Fried. There it is, KFC. No, up, across, come across. There. Right, Kentucky Fried Chicken was found. Its headquarters are in Kentucky. It's also in Dallas. But where was it actually? Oh, they are founded. Sanders Court and Cafe, March 20th, 1930, 94 years ago in North Corbin, Kentucky. So there you are.
So KFC did came from Kentucky.
Although some will argue the first franchise was actually in Utah. So, hang on a second then. Utah Fried Chicken. No, Utah Fried Chicken doesn't...
No, it originated in Kentucky.
But it did originate...
The first franchise of it,
yes,
opened in Utah.
that is correct. So the first... It definitely originated in Kentucky. So that is something we can definitely say for a fact. That was my phone as well, which I've got to be careful on because it's under 5% battery. Any moment now it's going to have a hissy fit. And I mean it's going to have a hissy fit.
By the way, where we're at?
Urgent gaps, week 48 from work. Yeah, do one. I'll tell you where you can stick your gaps as well. Doncaster. Oh, they're all for this weekend. I can't do it.
Oh.
Kiss my ass. Kiss my ass with yourself.
Where at, by the way?
I believe this. If this is an Embankment, this is Charing Cross. Piccadilly Circus is next, so that was Charing Cross, mustn't it? Must have been Charing Cross. What am I? Hold on a second. How do I reply to that? Because one of the people in the super chat has just replied, "I love ass." How do I reply to that?
Without getting red carded.
Without no. Well, I say it in the super chat. I won't get red carded, but how? What
When
emoji?
you say it out loud, then you definitely get red carded.
Hey, who doesn't? Who does not? Are you telling me you don't? The serious question, are you telling me you don't like it?
What, ass?
Yeah.
I like ass.
Hey, I like ass too. Are you telling there is not a... I guarantee you now there is not a white-blooded male out there that will agree that they don't like ass. And if they don't say that, they're lying. We are, of course, talking about the female
yes.
variant there. We're not talking... although, if you do like male... maybe you're a female watching this. You like male ass. You think to yourself, oh, that Henry Carville, or... Who's the big actor around that all talk about nowadays? Who's the big male actors that all the kids of today's talk about?
Good question.
Who is he? Shall we say? Who is he?
Search time.
Search time. Yeah. Who is the shit hot actor of the modern era? Let's have a look.
What shall we say?
Just ask that question. Who is the shit hot actor at the moment? Who is the most shit hot actor? I bet it comes up with something else here. No, we didn't ask about the movie Hot Shit. Who is... the biggest actor in the world right now? Oh! Good question. Right, who is it? Samuel L. Jackson. Women who watch this video, are you shit hot for Samuel L. Jackson ass? That's not a question I thought I'd be asking. Who's the most popular actor in Hollywood right now? There's a question right here underneath at the bottom. There. Who's that? Morgan Freeman. So they're all the old guys. Morgan Freeman, Samuel L. Jackson.
Who are still around.
Who are still around, yeah. Harrison Ford, Bruce Willis, Anthony Hopkins, Danny DeVito.
I don't think Bruce Willis is around anymore.
No, Bruce Willis is not around anymore. Bruce.
No, he's still around, but he's not acting.
Yeah, he's still around, but he's not around. Oh, there we go. There we go. So there, top 100 actors working today. There's one there. Mahershala Ali is fast becoming one of the fastest and in most demand actors. Oh, there you are, Leo DiCaprio. Come on, right there you are. There's one. Everyone. Or Tom Hardy. No. Who's Spider-Man? Who's Spider-Man?
Oh,
Not Tom Hardy. Is it Andrew Garfield that's Spider-Man at the moment, or is it the other one? What's his name? What's his name? It's on the tip of my tongue.
What, who's Spider-Man?
Andrew Garfield is Spider-Man, but who's the other one? It's the one that's with what's her face? Zenaida. I can't remember what his name is.
Captain America?
Is it Tom Holland? Tom Holland? Tom Holland. Yes, it's Tom Holland. That's it. Tom Holland. That's the one. There's not really any. I mean, Ryan Gosling, you could argue, is probably one of them, or Jake Gyllenhaal. But apart from that, there's not really anyone there, is it? Is there? But yeah, there he is. Apparently, he's becoming one of the fastest, most in-demand faces in Hollywood. You can probably see why as well. Shall I tell you what I was watching on YouTube recently, sir?
What were you watching?
So, on YouTube Shorts, at the Grammys, they had this thing called Glambot.
Okay.
There's this guy. If you saw the size of the afro of the guy that hosted it, it'd be ridiculous. I mean, this guy had an afro that was out here ridiculous.
So big that it could fit the screen.
Yes, it was bigger than what the wise man would say. You know that thing,
yeah.
Right? As we come into Regent's Park. So, all these singers were coming up, and some of them they'd already been on Glambot before.
Yeah.
So they knew what was coming, and so they were led into the position, and they were told what the camera was going to do, and the camera was coming down at 1,000,000 miles an hour.
So
yeah, but it was filming in slow motion, and so up comes Taylor Swift.
Okay.
And obviously they're all pally with each other. Whoever comes up, they're all pally with each other, because it's like mwah 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 mwah.
Yeah.
And then how should we do it? How would you like? And it was all. And it wasn't how he wanted. Him saying how to. It was like they were like, okay, well, how would you like us to do it? How should we do it? And he was like, you do your thing. You do your thing. And so Taylor was up there, and shall I do the traditional Taylor Swift, i.e. just cock the hips one side, hands on the hips as I do it, look into the camera kind of thing. And he was like, yeah, you do you, girl, you do you.
Yeah.
And literally, as it was done in fast time, you thought, well, it's nothing special. But as you then look at the slow-mo afterwards, you just look and you thought, owned it. Owned it. And literally, they were all coming up with their own inventive way of doing it. Madison Beer's one was hilarious, because she came up, hi, I'm so glad we're doing this again. I can't believe I was voted the second best of the last rotation. And he was like, oh yes, girl, you own the camera, you own this. And how should we do it? How should we do it this time? So what she did, she grabbed her long...
Baker Street.
This is Baker Street, yes. She grabbed her long tail that she had with her dress and gave it the old flick around. And in slow motion, it was like, woohoo! Hello!
I just noticed something on Baker Street.
What have you just noticed, sir?
I don't see the tilings for Sherlock Holmes.
Did you not see the tilings for Sherlock Holmes? We are on a corner. So it could be... Just remember, we are sort of blocked out a little bit. But yeah, I'm going to show you a glam bot or two. So you can see... And all the comments were like, she is legend, she is the moment doing this, or something like that. One of them, I can't remember who it was. She was so keen and eager to do it, because it was her first time. Her security was there, because they all had their security there with them, as you do. And the security was like, if we get in the way, if we take up too much of your time, just tell us to go. And the guy doing the glam bot was like, no, you're all cool, we'll do however long you need to be,
Marylebone.
Yeah, Marylebone, this one. So it was literally like boom, 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 boom. And that's all it was. It was just a case of striking the pose, and here it comes in the slow-mo shot, and it's like, Jesus, how did they... We may have overshot it just a little bit. Just a little bit. But not, See, that just...
Mind you, this is a car train, so it may not take all the platforms.
No, it might not. I think that's the case at Charing Cross, is it?
Due to the short platforms, passengers must move down the train.
No, that's the Northern Line, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's the Northern Line. Because
no more
upon arrival, the first set of doors will not open. Passengers in the first set of doors... Well, what are the passengers doing in the first set of doors in the first place? How did the passengers end up in the first set of doors?
Moorgate's one of them.
Yeah, Moorgate is one of them. For absolutely
Upon arrival, passengers in the front set of doors must move down.
Yeah. Upon arrival, the first set of doors will not open. Passengers in the first set of doors, please move down to exit the train. And speaking of exit the train, here's Edgware Road. There goes Edgware Road. It's back there somewhere. You're all right. Yeah, you're fine. Yeah, you're fine. Oh, we stopped it. Perfect.
Mind the gap.
Mind the gap. Someone should mind the braking system. That's one thing that needs to happen. The score is still 4-2 to me. I need to fucking get this at least to a draw now. I have to. We've got another week of videos gone. If we're not, we think the punishment is going to be that for the 2 long videos we've got, the winner gets to talk about literally anything they want without being interrupted, questioned or anything.
But then the good thing is, if he gets so many red cards, if I win, and he gets so many red cards in them 2 videos,
yeah,
then I can be a complete dick in the others before I realise, slow down.
Exactly. Are you already compiling subjects to talk about in your head? If I could guess one of the subjects that you're going to talk about already, can I give you a red card? Is that me pulling at strings just a little bit?
I didn't say anything. I pointed at something, but I did not say anything.
Yeah, you pointed at a wall.
Exactly.
A wall with a calendar on it.
Yes.
A wall with a very suspicious looking calendar on it. That is definitely not happening.
Oh, Paddington.
Oh, Paddington. How did we get from Dallas Cowboy cheerleaders to London Paddington? Come on, this is going to be an interesting segue. I need to hear this.
Actually, yes, because we were at London Marylebone.
Yes.
The Dallas Cowboy cheerleaders showed up at Marylebone once.
Okay.
And London Paddington's next door to London Marylebone.
But there's Edgware Road in the middle.
Well, you overshot that.
I didn't overshoot that. The brakes just weren't compliant in the way that they needed to be compliant. You tell me what happened. Huh? Oh no, you can tell me now if you want to. I don't mind.
Well, that didn't make sense then.
No, but what I was saying was, right, it didn't break. I hit the brakes, it didn't stop. What did you want me to do? Did you want me to get out and put a parachute at the bloody back of it? Hi, my name is, hello, welcome to this London Underground parachute service for this station. We'll be calling it, well, I don't know, because we stopped suddenly. The parachute has been deployed back there. Paratrooper man! That's what we... Welcome aboard the paratrooper line to... wherever. That's what we do. Anyway, we're coming up to Warwick Avenue, where Duffy sang about. 'Cause she went to Warwick Avenue.
And?
She made a song about it. She made a song about going to Warwick Avenue. Does she...
Mind you, any ideas come good.
Exactly. Exactly. It's like Charlie XCX. I think she's British. I need to double check that.
Anyway.
No. This is going somewhere. This is going somewhere. Trust me. Charlie XCX, who is British. I think she's British. Either British or American, but I'm fairly sure Charlie XCX. No, XCX, as in the letters. There you are, she's there.
Ah.
Yeah. Is she British? She is British, yes. She is absolutely British. No, this is going somewhere, folks. This is going somewhere. Okay, trust me. This is going somewhere. See, you said they literally sing about anything and whatnot.
Yeah.
Right. So Charlie XCX did a collaboration with Billie Eilish.
Okay.
The song was called Guess.
Okay.
The song was all about underwear. And the first line of the song was, "Can you guess the colour of my underwear?"
And that was it.
No. The whole song was literally about underwear. And raunchy chats with Billy and Charlie. Because it sparked up a conversation online. Because one of the lines that Billie Eilish drops after she does her parties, Charlie likes boys, but she know I'd hit it. And everyone's like, oh, hello, Billie Eilish, what?
Yeah.
And it's now sparked the debate, is Billie Eilish gay? Billy's turned around and said, nope, not gay. I'm just saying, Charlie is naturally beautiful, I would hit it.
Mm.
She's just thinking what every red-blooded male would think. Which is Billie Eilish. But then again, Billie Eilish is on stage and she parades around in long shorts, long baggy shorts and long baggy, what's it called, sports shirt. So, make of that what you will. Anyway, Maida Vale is the last station before we go up, isn't it? Or have we got Kilburn Park yet? We can. Look at this. Oh, that don't work. We can't even use the screens. The screens don't work, look. You look at the screens very carefully. Our train is not in the screen.
See, that would have been a brilliant...
That would have been a brilliant idea if the CCTV was working.
Yeah.
That is a shambles. You didn't pick up... But mind you, this was, what, Trains in World 2 or Trains in World 3? One of the two?
Yeah, well, the early versions.
Yeah, one of the early... Oh, we're going to go to Kilburn Park first.
No, they are working. It's just done the Mission Impossible thing in Italy.
Oh, what, someone's decided let's stick a photo of the London Underground there and no one can see the train coming.
Yeah.
Is that when me and you get out and we have an argument on the platform? And then everyone gets at me on this, what the fuck are you two on about? And then we start arguing with them as well. We're all yelling at each other in Italian. And then I just storm off in a huff. Leave you to it. And then a few minutes later, è tutto perfetto. Mille grazie. Ah, yeah, bye-bye. Acted like he fucking done something. He set smoke off from the inside of the engine and then turns around the corner after Tom Cruise has snuck in. Ah, I fixed it already. I am a perfectionist. You did fuck off. So why you want to break into the Vatican City, I have no idea, because that is probably one of the worst places to break into in the world.
And it's funny how he just changed into like a outfit
Yeah.
to fit in. And nobody bats an eyelid.
Nobody batted an eyelid. How did they not see him? Were they too busy looking down into their Bibles and say that they didn't see a guy sitting on top of the Vatican City wall in a DHL fucking uniform, and then when he comes down, the DHL uniform rips off and he's a padre underneath?
Yeah.
And did they not even notice when he was going past as well that he was there in the part? Did they not even think, I've not seen this guy before? Where's this guy come from? Where's this guy come from? Where's he come from? I mean, a tourist there, you wouldn't blink twice about it. It's the same with the other guy when he came out with the chick in the Lamborghini. He came out in the police uniform. How did the other guy not know that he was not a policeman? He's just standing there with his clipboard, and the other guy comes over and says, "Oh, scusi." You would have thought, you looked at him and thought, I haven't seen you before. Where are you? Where have you come from?
Which was that, the same movie?
Same movie, yeah. Same movie, because it says she's trying to get into the Vatican City.
Ah. For that party.
For that party, yeah. You would have thought that they would have looked at him and thought, well, where have you appeared from? You don't work here.
Ah, I know the scene now, yes.
Yeah. And then they're standing in front of her. He's giving it the old Italian, like this, here. Excuse me. And it's all kicked off from there.
It's the same when Tom Cruise went to the Kremlin.
Yeah, exactly. But Tom Cruise was disguised as the general, so that was passable. Whereas Benji, Simon Pegg, was not disguised as anything. So how did it not pick up? Also, with that as well, you had to have the general go through the security check, right?
Yeah.
Why didn't Benji go through the security check? He could have been literally anyone who was with the general.
Yeah.
Why didn't he go through? Is Russian technology that shite that you only check one person or something? You must be having a giggle, surely.
Well, you know, that general could have been under duress.
Exactly.
And Simon Pegg could have been like a killer or something like that. Or
exactly.
somebody wanted vital information.
Why would Simon Pegg be a killer? He seems like the most unlikely person to want to kill someone in the world.
Well, he killed zombies.
Yeah, but that's zombies.
Yeah. No. I'm not saying like Simon Pegg. I'm saying the person who Simon
Pegg played, yeah, Benji.
Yeah. Or it could have been anyone else. Could have been a killer.
Exactly. Anyone could have been the killer. It just so happened that it was some guy that no one had ever seen before in their life. I think it was Kurt Hendricks. Oh, you think it was Kurt Hendricks, do you? You either know it was Kurt Hendricks or you don't think it was Kurt Hendricks. Make your mind up there, pal. Let me just, I forgot to write that down there. There we go. At least I got some.
Anyway, we just left Queen's Park.
We have, and now we're under the... No, we're not under. We're over the ground.
We're overground, but we're in the carriage shed.
Right. Where is Yoshi? Oh, there she is. I see it here. Right.
Yeah.
Hold on. 3 points. Ah!
And the worst thing is, I think you touched Yoshi.
No, did we? If I've touched Yoshi there, that I deserve to be absolutely killed by my sister. No, I didn't think so. She looked too much on the other side of the bag. She looked too much on the other side. Have you annoyed her now again? She wanted to start a fight with you a few videos ago. No.
I just rubbed her head and she's fine.
She's fine. She's like, please allow me to rub my head a bit. Oh, that's nice.
That's got back to sleep.
That's all she does. The old dear. That's all she does. Oh, what's happened, dear? Something's happened. Oops.
sleep. When they wake up, it's like food. Feed me now.
Oh, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. Yep, that looks like a brake caliper that doesn't want to go anymore.
Yeah.
That's what happened. That, sir, is what happened with my brakes. They suddenly developed a fire, and all of a sudden, kabooma!
Kabooma.
They didn't want to stop. They developed a fire, and the fire can't. You obviously brakes on fire, can't stop. So yeah, that's how it happened. Anyway, Kensal Green is up next.
That just made me laugh. There, it was a flyby plane.
You will get because of a flyby. Look, yeah, I know what you mean. I know what you mean.
He's here.
Yeah, there you go. It's like, yep, that my mate come through, and then you got this little guy here.
That was a massive photo bomb. Like,
oh, the things we get up to on this channel, it's ridiculous. What's tomorrow? Oh no, it's not tomorrow, it's Wednesday, sorry. Wednesday, we say goodbye to the Isle of Wight line. And thank God.
to be fair, that's not a bad one.
No, the remaster is was not bad with the 484s.
Just the 484 livery.
Yeah, just the 484 livery, I suppose you
That's gopping.
Are you using my word gopping?
Yeah.
Man's using my word gopping. I should book him for it. Just to be a twat. But I'm not going to, because I'm a nice person. And I mean it, I'm a very, very nice... Oh, unable to turn the torch on battery power. I know battery power is low. I seem to remember somebody asking somebody to sort me a charger out earlier, but it seems to have fallen on deaf ears.
I never even heard you ask for a charger.
It did now.
I know you say your battery's 5% and all that, but you never mentioned anything about a charger.
Well, guess what?
Yeah.
I did now.
Well,
Oi. I heard you about to criticise me then.
yeah, I was about to.
Oi, you. I will take this charger, right? And I will deposit this charger so far up your rectum that it's
Yellow
going...
card.
Thank you. Thank you.
Any more again, you get your number yellow.
Tell him exactly what I am doing right now.
He's holding his phone. He's not happy.
I'm watching you.
What you mean?
Yeah. Oh, we're gonna do that, are we?
Yeah, what you mean?
Yeah, we're gonna do that. We're gonna do that, are we? Yeah, you wanna start something?
What, shall I go like Italian?
I will start something right now on this channel. I will throw down right now. I will throw down right now. Let's fight. Come on.
Can't fight, we're in the bit of recording.
I don't care. Well, come on. Let's go. Come on. Let's go.
He's laughing himself silly.
I have gone and lost the plot. I have gone and lost the plot.
Well, we lost the plot ages ago with this.
Yeah, I lost the plot ages ago. I lost the plot on Monday when I just decided, oh, I know, I'm going to record all these videos. Why not? And right now, sitting waiting on YouTube to go up are 7 weeks of Need for Speed Hot Pursuit Remastered content and loads of Train Sim World stuff, to the point where I'm actually probably in the best position I've been with the channel for a long, long time. And I mean that. A long, long, long time.
Yeah.
It might allow me to concentrate on this new Football Manager channel that I'm going to do. I just need to think of a good name for it.
I thought you'd go with that name. Or...
Oh, no. I know this name of the series. I don't know the name of the channel yet. But that's good. I've got a couple of weeks to think about it properly. But when it goes up, thumbnails could be a bit hard. They could be really hard. I might need to find suit and tie, or something of the equivalent. I might need to, I don't know. Have to wait and see, because I'm not entirely sure myself. Or maybe I'll upload. No, I've got to upload it with a thumbnail. They need a somewhat of a good thumbnail. I just don't know what to go with. Besides, it's
I wouldn't be surprised if we could AI that suit and tie in.
Could do. Wouldn't YouTube come down hard on me though?
No, not with the thumbnails.
Okay, that's interesting.
With the content, but the thumbnails, no. You could use AI in the thumbnails.
Oh, really?
I will admit, there's one video that I did.
Yeah.
That did use an AI image.
Did you?
It was just someone like Queen Victoria behind a viaduct.
Oh, okay.
It was only for a few seconds, but no, I didn't get any nice for it.
Okay. I find that very interesting. I will remember that next time. Anyway, here's Harlesden. Harlesden, probably one of the most, well, I wouldn't say underrated platforms on the Bakerloo line. But certainly if you get the traffic patterns right, you can walk off with half an hour at these stations, no problem. The only one you can't do is... I
wouldn't mind visiting every station on the Bakerloo line.
I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that.
Do it as a little series.
I'm going to do that. But I'm doing it for a summer showcase.
But you only do the upper levels, are you?
You are, sorry?
Are you doing the upper levels?
In what respect?
Bakerloo. Or are you just going to do the whole thing?
I'll do the whole thing. I'll do the whole thing. Don't you worry about that. I mean, I can do the upper levels if people want to. It's going to be a lot of moving around with my travel card. Certainly, the circle line could be a bit of a problem, because 3 lines are going to be the focus for the U series. The Bakerloo, well, I've already done part of it already. So it'll just be Queen's Park to Elephant and Castle. Then I'll be doing the Victoria line, which is an easy one to do, no problem.
Yeah.
And then I'll be doing... is the other one the Circle line? I have a feeling the other one is the Circle, because I can't think of another one that's short enough to, apart from the Waterloo and City, but I've already done the Waterloo and City. I can't think of another short one.
I think everyone has done the Waterloo and City to death.
Yeah. I think everyone has done the Waterloo and City to death as well, which is not good in the slightest. Is there another one that I could do that is pretty short? I don't think there is. The only one I can think of off the top of my head is Piccadilly, but Piccadilly's got the extensions to it.
Yeah.
Maybe that's one of the things
Central's the biggest one.
Central's the biggest one. Central is not worth my time unless I do it all day. But even then, I might save that for the autumn time, so I can get the rat. Ugh. I might do that. I don't know. I'm I'm thinking out loud, as I always tend to do. I don't know why I tend to do it, but I always tend to do it. But definitely what the idea is, for some of the shorter showcases I do in London, afterwards it's jumped straight on an underground one and get that done, get it out of the way. For example, one of the Great Western showcases is a feature of the Greenford branch. So as soon as I've done the Greenford branch, straight to filming the Circle line right afterwards, because it's literally on my doorstep. roughly. Sort of. Maybe.
What would you use the Central line to get back? Or would you use the Elizabeth line to get back?
I don't know because I can't remember where I think I'm starting in Edgware. So I think I'm trained down into Thingy, trained into Paddington, then over to Edgware, if I remember rightly. But I could be wrong. Anyway, Wembley Central is up next on the Bakerloo. Gotta go under the West Coast Main Line there, which is a big long thing entirely. I need to hurry up now because I should be alright to the end, but I'll be disappearing while this is saving.
Yeah.
Let's just say that and go from there. I couldn't think of anything else for the U showcase, unfortunately. So I just decided U is going to be all about the underground. Because why not?
Yeah. See, that's the problem with the underground. You want to film videos for it, but
yeah,
of the security and all that.
Yeah, but if you're there filming just one or two clips, I think you should be alright. Well, I think you should be alright. You should be alright.
But it was like the two people that I watched yesterday because they're doing the Jubilee Line Eras tour.
Yeah.
Basically, the idea is it's a bit unlike the Taylor Swift Eras tour thingy, but it's not.
Yeah.
It's going through the.
That was a line I should have done. The Jubilee's pretty underrated as a line, isn't it? I never thought of the Jubilee.
Because you got the Jubilee line in different eras.
Yes.
So, the first stage was opened in the 30s.
Uh-huh.
The latest stage opened in 1999.
Yeah. That'd be the Stratford, yeah.
But you got some of the 1930s.
Yes.
Some of the 1970s and the 1990s.
Okay. I like...
That's why it's called the Jubilee Line Eras tour they're doing.
Ah. Nothing to do with the fact they might be Taylor Swift fans.
No.
Are you sure? Are you sure they're not Taylor Swift fans? Right. Now we got a problem here because they're saying the next station is Kenton from Wembley Central. Sorry, South Kenton, not Kenton.
Yeah. But
they missed the station. We're not calling it North Wembley.
Why not?
I have no idea. It hasn't popped up, it hasn't said anything. We're just not calling at North Wembley. Which is different, I suppose. If you think about it long and hard, but doesn't really add to the aesthetic of
all stations stopper.
Yeah. Like I said, I have no idea why we're not stopping here.
Unless there's something with the 38 stock they won't allow it to do.
Maybe there is, maybe there isn't, who knows? We just don't know. We just do... Oh, that is maximum floofage right there. That is max floofage. Well, it's a really thick, foggy day.
There it is.
There it is, right there. We've gone through North Wembley. I have no idea why, but we just have.
Unless that's a glitch.
It hasn't come up that we've failed an objective or anything. It's just come up and it's... There you go. That is... why? There's another Bakerloo... 72 stock going in the opposite direction. No, we only have 2 more scenarios to do on this route after this. And then we can say goodbye to the Bakerloo finally. But the good thing is we've also got the Rua Sieg coming up. And that's also got 2 left. So, if you think about it, when those disappear on the next rotation, the first route is going to be the Sandpatch Grade. All the time.
That's nice.
And every scenario on that is 2 hours long. Unlucky.
Run!
Yeah. And then you got the Carhome Pass, which is also long scenarios right after that as well. Although, I'm waiting for the Santa... Can I make an agreement with you?
Yeah.
We have agreed we're not going to go to the F-59PH until we get around to Antelope Valley, which was in the position around about where the East Coast Main Line is, so probably in about 2-3 months' time.
Mm-hmm.
Can we make an agreement, though? The second the Santa Fe pack comes out, we get it. Because that is a pack I'm interested in.
Mm-hmm.
Especially with how sexy some of those Santa Fe liveries look.
The red and silver looks good.
Iron Horse Jr., I think that's who it is, have done an absolutely beautiful job. And we mean an absolutely beautiful job. I Dovetail saying anything at the moment, because I've got that awful feeling Dovetail are saying stuff in the background. We're starting to ramp up in March. Let's have a look on.
But they're more interested in the Mild Bay line at the moment.
Yes, Mild Bay seems to be their
That's
focus
the point.
at the moment.
With the West Coast Bay line south,
Yes.
is there a scenario for the Lioness line?
In what respect?
Is there any scenarios for the Lioness line?
No, there is not. They yes, they put the AI traffic on there for the Lioness line, but there is no scenarios for it. It is all specifically 350s, 390s, and 377s.
Would have thought they'd do one scenario for it.
Yes. You would have thought so, but unfortunately not. So, unfortunately, not. I just opened my Blue Sky account, and today, please don't demonetize me when I say this, YouTube. Today is apparently hashtag Willy Wednesday.
Seriously?
Yeah. Penile cancer is a real thing. If left unchecked, it could mean, at the very least, the loss of your willy. Next time you have it in your hand, give it a check or ask a friend. Details and signs and symptoms can be found on our website, ballstocancer.net. Is that a real website? Is that seriously a real website, Balls to Cancer? I want to check that now. I don't know why, I want to check that.
I can imagine a South Park episode, you know, the one where they say he has cancer.
Yeah.
In the ass.
Yes.
He has cancer in the dick.
In the dick.
Just,
Oh. It is one of those that you like, huh?
it's more like a South Parky thingy.
It is. It's more like it. Let me see. Dovetail games. There we go. Dovetail Train Sim World 5. Are we still talking about the Mild Bay line? Top stories. Thomas Patel. Oh, latest. Here we go. Mild Bay line coming the 4th of March. So, other than that, nothing else is being mentioned. Although they are talking about Thomas as their top story. I don't know. I'm not sure why. I'm clicking on it and it won't let me. Oh, here we go. It's coming to Train Sim World.
Mind you, it is the 80th anniversary of Thomas this year.
It is. It certainly is. The add-on will release in 2025. Yeah, how about sometime in the next few weeks, 2025?
I will laugh if they release on April 1st.
Oh, that would be hilarious, wouldn't it? Then we'd have to buy it and we'd have to do the scenarios for it, wouldn't we?
Is this an April Fool's joke?
Is this an April Fool's joke? Yeah, speaking of, I need to get down and sort out my April Fool's video. Jesus Christ, who wants to be the microphone stand there? Do a bloody leaper. Doctor Who is facing the axe. Yeah, keep dreaming. Keep dreaming. Doctor Who is not facing the axe. Oh yeah, this happened in America, in Canada, sorry.
Oh, yeah, I've heard about this. The flight in Toronto.
Yeah, Jonathan Simpson is the pilot with more than 420 hours flight time in 69 types of aircraft. His action today at the airport in Toronto, so Toronto Pearson, in Canada, saved 80 passengers on board. What happened was, it came in, as soon as it came in, the plane bounced off the snow.
Yeah.
But as it bounced, the engine smacked it, burst the engine on fire.
Saw that.
And then what he did to put the fire out was dip the wing into the snow. But as he dipped the wing into the snow to put the fire out, it put the fire out, but it flipped the plane. The plane did a full flip. Not a full flip up like that, a full barrel roll flip. You imagine, look at one of those things, one of those 767s. You imagine one of them doing a bloody flip.
Basically, dipped it to that side to put the fire out.
Put the fire out, but then he caught something and the plane just went wink.
Yeah, I saw that.
There is video going around of it. It's absolutely incredible.
But no one got hurt.
Yes. There it is, look. There is the plane upside down right now. It is upside down.
But he saved everyone.
He saved everyone. So you don't. I'm going for hard landing, followed by undercarriage failure, followed by possible wind shear. That sounds probably about right for it. And no one would disagree if that is the case. Anyway, we have arrived at the turnback siding at Harrow and Wealdstone, and we are done. We have been nattering that much that we have got to the end of this scenario. More to the point, I've got nothing to edit.
We've been nattering so much that we skipped a few stops like at North Wembley.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you for completing this run. Let's see how you perform. All I've got to edit is 2 for the first one and 2 in this half. That's not even that. Wait a minute, I've got 2 intros. Well, one's going to have to be a TikTok. I'll figure out which one it is eventually. So join us on Wednesday for the final scenario on the island line, the Southwestern Island line. And in accordance, I'll give him the last word because, well, I've got to. I get red carded for it.
No, you don't actually.